Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Hetland here, Rodeo Round Up backstage, the 2014 Iron Cowboy, and a very special guest eating some great AT&T Stadium food right down in the media room, our National Anthem singer and Nashville recording artist, Darryl Worley. Darryl, thank you so much for coming and stopping by and talking with us today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's good to have a chance to be back in the area, and especially to come out for such a great event and sing the anthem. It's always an honor. So it's good talking to you guys too.
Oh yeah, and we're sitting back there off camera and reminiscing about old times and seeing each other and
right.
and hanging out. But in my neck of the woods out in Cadott, Wisconsin, Country Fest the last time, you're very well known for being a proud and very loud supporter of our United States military.
Absolutely. It's one of the things that we take a lot of pride in. It's sort of a family affair for us. We don't just do it for the publicity and all that stuff, because I really don't allow a lot of that. When I come back home, we just roll back in quietly and get on another plane, fly to the house to see the family. It's not about money and publicity. It's more about doing something from your heart to give back to the people that give so much for us and our families and way of life. So.
And Nashville recording artist, but you have some ties to the bull riding world and the bull riding industry. We were talking about one of your famous trips with your dad, and you owned a bull, and I believe tell us a little bit about that and about the history that you have within the sport.
Well, he wasn't a rodeo bull. We raised Beefmaster cattle, and we were bringing a bull down that we had sold at a big sale up there in our neck of the woods, and but we've been kind of trading cattle back and forth with a lot of the breeders here in Texas for several years. My partner in the Beefmaster business is a fellow by the name of Clark Jones, and he's kind of way up in that breeders association. So he pulled me in there and said, come on, we might be able to sell some people some cows with your brand on them. So that's how that got started. But yeah, we got Tboned down here in an intersection, and but I got to stay a little bit longer. I always love coming down this way, so me and Dad hung out, and we had to get us a ride back. But I wound up making a pretty good deal on that old busted-up truck. So.
Man, you can't beat that, and what an honor it is to be here inside AT&T Stadium, the home of Jerry Jones. This has got to be one of the top arenas and top stadiums that anybody has the honor of even doing anything in.
What a venue, man. I mean, I've seen it before, different occasions or whatever, but just being out there earlier today during sound check, I mean, it's just massive, and those huge TV screens and stuff. The first time I saw it, I said, they really don't do anything small in Texas.
And traveling the country music scene and still doing some stuff, an ongoing deal out in Vegas, all over the country. But where can people keep up with Darryl Worley and find out where you're going to be and how to get a hold of you and keep track of things that are going on through social media?
Our website is darrylworley.com. I mean, you got to spell it right, or you'll wind up in some weird place. But and I do the Twitter thing as much as I can. I was sending out a few Instagrams today of the stadium and stuff, because it's just so awesome, but that's the best way. You can follow me on Facebook too. All of my tweets go there, and we have a like page, which my wife tells me it's not like a regular Facebook page. I guess there's a lot of people on there, so but that's the basics. I mean, our schedule's up on the website, and we're still traveling a lot, so you can catch us out there if you just look to see where we're going to be.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Hetland backstage inside AT&T Stadium for the 2014 PBR's Dr. Pepper. Got to get that in. Iron Cowboy with Nashville recording artist and National Anthem singer Darryl Worley.